What's happening, YouTube? Eugene here. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing great, thank you. I am in the flow, in the state of flow. I hope you guys are coming along with us. Hope you're coming along. Today we've got the best perfume for teachers. I've got some gratitude to show. This is my second trip. A bottle of Bellam went to Richmond Hill earlier, and Bellam went to Winnipeg, Manitoba. Thank you so much. And here we have Descendre and La Doulette skis headed to St. Louis, Missouri. Thank you so much. You guys are all awesome. And Bellam going to Houston, Texas. Thank you so much. You guys have been great. And this is the state of flow, and this is what I'm talking about. When you're in the flow and creating and not being stuck. Somebody said yesterday in my comments, and I totally understand, lay off the weed, it is affecting you. And this is what I have been learning from teachers, okay, is to constantly be flowing and growing and learning and not be stuck in past versions of yourself. So I assume the person misses the old version of me, which I am no longer. I can't be. I love that guy. I love all the old versions of me, even the one that I hated, like the angry kid. Like, I love him. I love the kid from 25 years ago, from 18 years ago, from 10 years ago, from 5 years ago, from yesterday, but I cannot be that person anymore. I'm just learning way too much, and I am flowing, and I am sharing, and hopefully I hope that I am inspiring some to be free and to do the things that they love to do, the things that inspire them. You know, to me, life should be about freedom, and it should be about growth and doing the things that you love doing. Everybody deserves that. That is our birthright, to be free and to do that in any way that you love, as long as it's from love and it's true, right? And that's something that some of my greatest teachers have taught me, whether that is in a classroom, behind a desk, in a skirt or a tie, and it doesn't always have to be that. That isn't, the end all of teachers can be found everywhere, from an encounter on the street, a moment, an experience. There are so many lessons that we can find, and they're exactly what we need in order for us to grow, to get to the places that we're going. Unless you're not going, unless you are being taken somewhere, that's different. That is a feeling of stuckness I don't want to be. I don't want to be taken. I want to go. So I am creating, and I am learning, and I am hopefully teaching. I'm hopefully teaching you as well the best way that I can. I've had, I've had some really bad teachers as well. I've had some crappy teachers. But with those crappy teachers, I've gotten some brilliant lessons. So again, and that's kind of the whole point of the teachers, though, is picking the right ones. You need to find the right ones, and the ones that do it. When we send our kids to school, we send them hoping, knowing that teachers are some of the greatest people in the foundation and the fabric of our society, much more important than doctors and lawyers. And a good teacher will guide you away from needing a lawyer or a doctor, unless it's for good reasons. But nobody really goes to a doctor because it's a good reason. You're going there because it's already too late, because you're stuck, instead of flowing and taking care and being prepared like teachers teach you. Teachers are prepared. Teachers look into the future. They come prepared, and they keep you out of the past, right? They're proactive, not reactive. That's the strength of a teacher. But teachers, they guide our children to their futures. That's why there's so much importance laid on a teacher. And a teacher to teach with love and empathy and respect and passion and compassion are some of the greatest attributes a teacher can have, much more than bullying students or embarrassing or shaming students. You know, that is not a way to learn. That is a very hard lesson. So teachers should have that softness, and that's why I wanted something very soft for my favorite perfume for a teacher. And this is Chanel's Misia. This is powder. This is powdery violets and iris on a base of warm vanilla. It's got a softness to it, a slight creaminess, a fruitiness, an elegance, a charm, but it's soft, powdery Parma violets. And it reminds me of, you know, those powdery violets we ate out of a tin can as children, right? And as children, that was our greatest sense of freedom, was our youth. You know, everything was so simple and free, and before the world became this place and put so many expectations on you and attachments, and you had to be this certain person or else it would be the end of the world. Boo, right? So that's what I find in here. It's just got that softness and elegance of a teacher and that freedom. I feel free wearing this. I love wearing this. It's got that, it's Chanel, right? It's got that Chanel elegance to it. It's so beautiful. It's warm, it's thick, it's round, it's cozy. I can snuggle up to this. I would definitely snuggle. It's so sensual. Goodness, it is so beautifully sensual. Misia, let us know what you think would be the best scent for a teacher. What qualities should a teacher's fragrance have? Some teachers are witches, and for witches, go see yesterday's video. Or was it the day before? It was the day before. It was the day before. I had recommended Serge Luton's Deep Profundis. Witches are great teachers as well, but they're different types. Yeah. I love my red hat. It's very freeing and suiting, and I'm gonna wear it everywhere I go. Thank you so much for the red hat. There you go. My recommendation for teachers. What would you guys recommend? Let us know what you would recommend for teachers. Let us know your scent of the day. Drop in the comments down below. And I'll talk to you guys very soon. Until then, be well. I wish you all well, and I wish you flow and learn and be free and teach others to do the same. That's what we're here for. We're here for each other, to lift and raise each other. And that's what we do when we're free. Toodaloo.